When most people think of entrepreneurs, they often picture big corporations and groundbreaking concepts. However, every successful business begins with a simple idea. Hempfield High School offers 2 entrepreneurship classes that help teach students how to turn their ideas into reality.
Well, so in entrepreneurship too, we specifically take a student through the process of coming up with an idea, generating an idea, and seeing it through to creation, trying to make it as real as possible. If you're going to go ahead and create a product, we're looking for a physical product. We want you to make it, and we want it to work. And then if you're coming up with a service, I want to see that service done, and I want to see what you expected the service to do, what were the results of the service, and how'd your customers react to the service.
This class gives students real-world experience so they can carry it into their future.
It should be directly applicable. Like what we do in here is what they're teaching out in the real world in terms of you got to go out and you got to first figure out, can you find customers? Can you talk with those customers? Do those customers want what you're selling? Or do you need to change what you have in order to get those customers more interested? So we're trying to make it directly applicable to the real world.
This class gives many opportunities for competitions outside of school to help students grow and help their business.
We offer the opportunity to get involved in some entrepreneurship competitions. So whether that be a sales competition up at Susquehanna, or there's also entrepreneurship competitions. We're taking a group of students up to Bloomsburg here next week for the Husky Dog Pound.
From learning the basics to real-world success, meet a local entrepreneur who's living what the classes have been studying.
So I would say the biggest risk to date would be the Chip Factory Hotel project that we're building, an 80-room hotel with Hilton being the franchise and franchisee, and we are opening it as a Hampton Inn in downtown Columbia. So our first challenge was getting investors and banks to believe in the idea of building a hotel like that in a town this size, and then working on the plans to develop that. After a lot of hard work and continuing to fight for the project, we were able to get it up and going, and it's under construction right now, and we plan to open it in July, August of this year. We first did a feasibility study, a market study, to see how the project would perform in the market, if it was a needed demand, and how it would produce profitability, and if it was something that would generate enough income to be a viable operation.
After years of being an entrepreneur, there are many valuable lessons he learned.
Do the research, do the work, and you will face challenges, and you will end up probably with something different than what you started with, but it was still your passion, and it'll evolve. But you have to really work hard to see it become a reality.
A little curiosity and determination could take a small idea and turn it into something that could change the world. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Brady Shulkoff.